Okay, so as I said, on Mondays, you guys study grammar and vocabulary. And today, our class plan is to do a quick warm up, and then we will have our vocabulary practice. And after break time, we will practice our grammar skills. So for warm up, um, I would just like for us to review the things that we learned. I'm not sure if you guys, Yuhyung and Hangul, watched the recording video or if you have seen our previous class, but last time we talked about adjectives that describe people, people's appearance and personality. So, for example, how do we describe someone's appearance? What can we say about someone's face shape, body structure, their qualities, and personality traits? So, what are some words that we use to describe someone's appearance? What do we say? What do we say to describe someone's face? What words do we have?
Looks like.
Mm-hmm. This person looks like someone. Okay. And if we want to describe someone's face or height, what adjectives do we have? What adjectives do we use to describe someone's height? We have tall, medium height, short. Um, what can we say about someone's weight? We can say chubby person, thin, slim person, fit. Um, there are also some words like beautiful, handsome, and stuff like that. And also for personality traits. So, what are some words that we use to describe someone's personality? What types of personality do you guys know? Maybe Esther, would you like to answer?
Um, brave.
Mm-hmm, brave, okay. Um, Hangul and Gyuhyung, do you guys know any personality adjectives? What do we call a person who works very hard? What do we say in English? Does anyone have any idea? Don't be shy to answer. I know you guys know it. So, for a person who really works hard, we say hardworking person or diligent person. What would be the opposite for hardworking? What would be the opposite word? Young, do you know the opposite word for diligent and hardworking?
Lazy.
Lazy. Okay, good. Um, what do we say about someone who has a very good heart and who helps other people? What do we usually say?
Thoughtful.
Thoughtful, okay. We can say kind person, generous person, person who shares with everything. Okay, good. That was a little warm up. Okay, so today we will learn some adjectives that we use to describe different situations, but mostly our experiences. So we have different activities that we like, we have different places we go to. Therefore, like we have different experiences, and they can be positive and they can be negative. So some of the positive adjectives to describe our experiences are these ones. We have 7 adjectives. So, Hangul, could you please read all these adjectives that are listed out here? Very good. Okay. So we have inspiring, exciting, amusing, entertaining, thrilling, relaxing, and moving. Okay. So exciting, amusing, entertaining, and thrilling kind of have similar meanings, but still, they're different words. So first we start with inspiring. So what is the meaning of inspiring? Who knows the meaning of the word inspiring?
Like giving the inspire,
Mm-hmm. Like
like
giving. What did you
idea,
say?
idea, like giving the idea.
Yes, very good. So when something is inspiring, we can gain some ideas or some positive feelings, positive emotions, motivation. So what could be some inspiring things? So nature can be very inspiring, as you can see in the first picture. Nature view, mountains, I don't know, oceans. So when we see nature, we get inspired to do something. Or maybe we can read an inspiring book, like, I don't know, like there are so many inspirational books that can motivate us to study or to become a successful person, be a good friend, and stuff like that. We can also get inspiration from traveling somewhere to a different country. So right now, I want you guys to think about something that inspires you the most. It could be your hobby, could be something you're interested in, could be a school subject, it could be a book or any activity, or it can even be a person if you have a person who inspires you. So I will give you guys some time to think, and then after some time, everyone has to answer. Okay? So in today's class, I really would like to hear from everyone because we will have more questions. So please, everyone, I'll give you 3 minutes to think about things that inspire you, and then we will share with each other. Okay? So I will give you 3 minutes to think, and then I will call you out. And I can call anyone, so you guys be ready to answer. Okay? If you understand me, please can you show me thumbs up? If you guys understand me. Okay, good. Hangul, I can see your thumbs up. Kyuhyung and Esther, do you guys have any questions? No? Kyuhyung, are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, amazing. So have some time to think, and then you'll answer the question. Okay, who wants to go first? Okay, if nobody volunteers, then I think I'll choose a person. So, Esther, can you please go first? What inspires you the most and why?
I think family and friends, because all have different thoughts. So when we talk or conversation, they're one like that inspires me.
Very good. Okay. Now, Hangul, what inspires you the most? Mm. Okay, very good. And what kind of scenery do you prefer? There are people who love mountains, people who love oceans, people who love forests. What about you? Mountains. Okay. Have you ever been to mountains or have you ever done camping in mountains? I see. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. And Young, what about you?
I'm inspired to watch that because if the team that I support win, I will be happy too.
Okay. Good. Good job, everyone. Very good. So the first word is inspiring. Okay. What are some next words? Next words are exciting, thrilling, amusing, entertaining. So exciting and thrilling can mean the same thing. They almost have the same meaning. So it's something that we really wait for, something that can like make us feel different emotions, like being very excited and at the same time happy and maybe sometimes like a bit nervous. So exciting and thrilling. And amusing and entertaining also kind of have the same words. It's something that we do that brings us joy, that brings us laughter, amusing and entertaining activities. Such activities like going to the theme park, to the amusement park, like riding um different rides, um and then going swimming but with the boat or like um I don't know, maybe making something, having a new hobby. So these are some things that can be very exciting and amusing and entertaining. So right now I have this thing which is called bucket list. Do you guys have any idea what bucket list means?
The things that want to do before that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Things that we want to try or
Right.
things that we want to do for by a certain time or like places we want to go. So, for example, here on this bucket list example, we have things like go fishing or read a book, try a new recipe. So, right now, let's see. What is something that you guys have done? For example, have you guys ever um went for a concert or a movie? If you have, can you raise your hand? Going for a concert or movie, or like you can react with the emoji or heart if you have. Have you ever been to a concert? Yes, Esther, good. What about Juhyun and Hangul? Have you guys been to a concert, like music concert? I don't know, any type of concert. Hangul, can you speak louder a little bit? No? Okay. All right. What about, okay, good. Esther, what concert have you been to?
I can't remember clearly because I was like young. So
Mm.
yeah. So
Was it like a singing concert or was it, were there any
I
celebrities?
I think it was similar with musical.
I see. Okay. How about horseback riding? Have you guys ever tried riding a horse? If you have,
Yes.
can you? Yes? Amazing. Okay. How was it?
Um, it was fun. Or, yeah.
Okay, good. 한결, 기형. Have you guys ever tried riding a horse? Yes? Okay, 한결, how was this experience to you? Did you like it? Did you feel scared?
Actually scared.
I see. Okay. Kyuhyung, what about you? What did you say? Kyuhyung? I didn't really hear you.
I didn't like.
Okay. All right, good. So, these are the things that can be amusing to us, exciting, like going hiking, going traveling to different countries, or I don't know, trying a new sport, swimming, anything. So, um, how about you guys make a list of things, like 5 things that you would like to try? And then you can write it like here. You can type it here. Like for example, I would like to go to Australia. So I write it here, and then I would like to um I don't know, try a new sport, and then I would like to um I don't know, have a picnic by the beach, um or I don't know, um ride a scooter. Number 5, finally, um go camping in the mountains. So these are the things that I would like to try. This is like my bucket list. So right now, can you guys write 5 things that you would like to try, like your bucket list, and you can type it the same way here on Zoom on the screen, and then share it with everyone. Okay? So 5 things, think about 5 things that you would like to try, like exciting, amusing things, and type it on the board. Okay? Is it clear? Did you guys understand? Okay. Kyuhyung, is it okay? Amazing. Okay. So please write it down. Okay. I'll be waiting for you guys to finish. Are you guys writing? Are you typing? Okay, good. All right. Maybe I can give you 2 more minutes and then we can share it with each other. All right. So, are you guys done? Okay, good. Okay, we can start with 한결. 한결, what are the things that you would like to try?
First is trip to Norway,
Mhm.
and second is try to see Niagara Falls, and camping at Valley,
Mhm.
and try play tennis. Last is try skydive.
Wow, very good. Okay. So, Nice. Next. Maybe Kyuhyung, do you want to go next?
First, going on a overseas trip. Second, intuitive soccer game. Third, climbing a high mountain. Fourth, getting a lot of money. And five, play a lot of games.
Very good. Okay. Thank you, Esther.
Traveling with friends and swimming in the sea. Maybe a new hobby or writing a diary. And try scared attractions in
Yay. Very good. These are all very good things to try, and they sound so creative and entertaining. So thank you for sharing, guys. So far we have learned inspiring, exciting, thrilling, amusing, entertaining. Okay. Next word is relaxing. So relaxing activities is something that does not make you feel stressed or tired. It's something that you can do and you don't have to waste your strength or something like that. Something that makes you feel relaxed and satisfied, like drawing, being in nature, reading a book. Usually like we have some art therapy activities like coloring or drawing or painting. So, what are some relaxing activities that you guys know? So we have to make a list of 10 relaxing activities. So if you guys have any suggestions, please say it. So there are three of us. So maybe everyone can name three relaxing activities and I can finish with my last one. Okay. So Esther, what are some three relaxing activities that you know?
maybe watching fun video,
Watching videos. Okay. What else?
mm, having a nap,
Mm-hmm. Having a nap. Okay, good. And the last one?
listening to music.
Listening to music. Okay, very good. All right. Three more activities. Kyuhyung, what are some three other relaxing activities that you know?
Reading books.
Reading books. Amazing. What else?
Play games.
Playing games. Okay. And
Watching movies.
okay. Watching movies. All right. Very good. And hunger. So please name three more activities that are relaxing, that help you relax.
Climbing a mountain.
Climbing the mountains. Okay.
Drinking tea.
What did you say? Sorry.
Drinking tea.
Drinking tea. Okay, very good. And the last one?
And listening to music.
Oh, we have listening to music. So maybe one more, something that we haven't mentioned.
Yes,
Hmm? What did you say?
I don't know.
Okay. I mean, like, we've also named like so many things. So, okay. Climbing the mountains, drinking tea, and let's write the two activities that we had on our pictures. Drawing, coloring, and we also had like being in nature, maybe taking a walk. Nature, taking a walk. Okay. So these are the types of relaxing activities, okay? Something that helps us to get rid of stress or any worries. So good. Yes, good job, guys. Okay. And next, moving. So the word is moving. Moving is something that can bring us to tears, like a moving movie or a video or a song. We can also say touching. So there are two words for that, touching and moving. Okay. So for example, I've watched a very touching movie, very moving video on YouTube, on TikTok. So right now, I want you guys to think of a moving movie that you've watched, touching movie that you've watched. So anyone who wants to share? The movie that I've watched was about a dog who had an owner, but this owner had to go somewhere and then he didn't come back. So this dog was waiting for him till her last day of life. So this was a very moving and touching movie. So what about you guys? What about Hangul? You said you like watching movies. So have you watched any touching movie that was very sad?
Marvel Endgame.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And what was it about?
When Iron Man they died.
I see. Okay, that was very touching. Okay. Um, Esther or Gyuhyun, do you guys have anything to add? If no, we can continue. Okay. So these are the adjectives. So to describe our positive experiences, right? Inspiring, exciting, amusing, entertaining, thrilling, relaxing, and moving. Right now, before going to break time, we will talk about adjectives that have negative experiences that we use to describe our negative experiences. Okay, so exhausting, frustrating, boring, overwhelming, annoying, and frightening. Okay, so right now, I want you guys to um connect the meaning of the words with the words. Okay, so we have the list of words here: exhausting, frustrating, boring, overwhelming, and annoying. And the list of definitions here. So number one, upset because of failure. Number two, not interesting, not entertaining. Number three, very tiring. Number 4, making someone angry, upset, irritated. And number 5, causing very strong emotions. A lot to deal with. Okay. So for the word exhausting, what do you think the definition is?
Very tiring.
Yes, very tiring. That's the meaning of the word exhausting. Okay? For example, exams are very tiring. Tests are very tiring, very exhausting. Okay? Next, the word frustrating. What is the meaning of the word frustrating?
Upset because of pain.
Yes, very good. Okay. So losing a game is frustrating. Losing the championship is frustrating. Okay. Um, boring is
Not interesting, entertaining.
not interesting, not entertaining. What about overwhelming? So overwhelming means causing very strong emotions, a lot to deal with. For example, we have a lot of assignments, right? A lot of homework, and we don't have time to do it on time to meet the deadline. So it can be very overwhelming. School can be very overwhelming. Okay, and the last word is annoying. So the meaning of the word annoying is making someone upset, angry, irritated. Okay, good. So these are the meaning of the words. So let's answer these questions and then go for break time. So the questions are, what are some boring activities for you? What things frustrate you? And what are 3 things that annoy you? So let's see. What are some boring activities for you? What activities do you find not interesting at all and you hate doing these things? Gyuhyun, what are some boring activities for you?
Math class.
Math class. Same. Okay. What about Esther? What are some boring activities for you?
Oh, mm, I think same.
Same math class?
Yes.
Okay. Hangul, what about you?
Art class.
Math or art?
Art.
Art class. Okay, I see. Someone doesn't like drawing. Okay, good. Number 2. What are some things that are frustrating to you or things that frustrate you, make you feel upset or sad? Mm, Hangul, what are some things that frustrate you?
Me.
What did you say?
Uh, when I got a lower score,
Mm-hmm.
what I study.
Okay. Okay. And getting low grades frustrate you. Okay. What about Gyuhyun? What about you?
When studying math is well known.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Studying math can frustrate you. Okay. What about Esther?
Hot weather.
Hot weather?
Yeah.
Yes. Hot weather is very uncomfortable, brings a lot of stress. Okay. And the last thing. What are the 3 things that annoy you? Okay. So think about 3 things that annoy you, irritate you. Okay. How about Ju-hyung? What are the 3 things that annoy you?
Math,
Mm-hmm.
English,
Oh,
science,
okay. Okay, good. What about 한결?
when someone pressing me
Mm-hmm.
and drawing or coloring
Mm-hmm. Okay.
and
Very good.
um,
Is there anything else?
yeah, I think no.
Okay, good. And Esther, what about you? What are some 3 things that annoy you? Esther?
Uh, hot weather first.
Mm-hmm.
Um, like eating with like noisy sound, like loud
Mm-hmm.
sound, like tree sound.
Mm-hmm.
And uh, mm, mm, illogical, like illogical person, like okay,
Like something that is illogical,
yeah.
irrational. I see. Interesting. Okay. So the negative words that we learn is exhausting, frustrating, boring, overwhelming, annoying, and frightening. So we actually didn't talk about frightening. Frightening means very scary. When something is very scary and disturbing, we say frightening. Okay, so we learned some positive and negative experiences, and right now we will have break time for 15 minutes. So I'll see you guys in 15 minutes, and when we come back, we will work on our grammar. So we will need the adjectives that we just learned. So, yes, let's come back in 15 minutes. I'll see you guys soon. Okay. Okay, guys, so let's come back to our class. Okay. Yo-yo right here. Yes, amazing. Okay, so let's continue with the grammar part. So Right now, we will be learning adjectives endings. So something that we add at the end of our adjective. So today we learned different adjectives like entertaining and then boring, overwhelming. So there are cases when we add ending ed, and there are cases when we add ending ing to the adjectives. So, for example, bored, boring, interested, interesting. So what is the difference? And why do we need two endings for this? So the ending ed, we add it when we want to describe someone's feelings. Something that I feel or you feel, your personal experience, your personal feelings. For example, I am bored. I'm not feeling interested in something that I do. But we add the ending ing to describe the situation, describe the person, or describe the object. For example, math is very boring. We cannot say that math is very bored because we add the ending ed when we describe our feelings. But we can describe math because it is an object, because it's something that we can talk about. So we will add ing ending, and the result will be boring. So if we want to say that someone is boring, means that this person, we don't have anything to talk about with this person. We don't really have anything to do together. But if a person is bored, means that this person feels bored. Okay? Or we can say, for example, frustrating. So when we feel very sad and very upset, we say frustrated. I am frustrated. Gyu-hyung is frustrated. Esther is frustrated. But when we talk about the situation, for example, losing a game is frustrating. We cannot say frustrated. Okay. So, right now, let's change the ending for these words. For example, inspiring will turn into inspired. Okay. Exciting will turn into excited. Okay. What will entertaining turn into, Esther? Entertaining will turn into, if we add the ending ed,
Entertain.
entertained. Yes, very good. What about thrilling, Kyuhyung? What will we get? If we add the ending ed,
Really,
thrill. Very good. Relaxing will turn into relaxed. And moving will turn into moved. For example, I was moved by the movie. Means that I felt like almost crying or I was sobbing because of the sad movie. I was moved. Okay. Now let's change our negative experience adjectives that we have learned. Okay, so exhausting. Gyuhyung. If we add the ending ed, what will we get? Exhausting?
exhausted,
Yes, very good. And what will it mean? Exhausted? If I feel exhausted, then it means exhausting means very, very tiring, right? If I feel exhausted, then it means I am very, very tired, right? I feel I feel very, very tired. Okay. What about the word frustrating, Esther? How will it change? The word frustrating.
Frustrated.
Yes, very good. Frustrated. Okay. Gyu-hyung, boring will turn into
Bored.
Bored. Very good. Overwhelming, Esther.
Overwhelmed.
Okay, very good. Annoying, Gyu-hyung.
Annoyed.
Okay, annoyed. And the last one, frightening, Esther.
Frightened.
Frightened. Very good. Okay, good job. So that's how we change the words. Okay, now we will have some examples. So, the class was boring, so he was bored. The hike was tiring, so he was tired. Homework was confusing, so she was confused. So in the first case, we describe something, a situation or an activity. Like hike was tiring. Homework was confusing. Class was boring. But when it comes to our feelings, how we feel, we will change the ending to ed. He was bored. He was tired. She was confused. Okay, good. Right now we will do some exercises. So we have 12 examples. So let's do from 2 to 12. So Esther, can you do sentences from 2 to 6? 2 to 6. And Gyu-hyung, sentences from 7 to 12. Okay? So you guys have to choose the right ending, ed or ing. So Esther will do sentences from 2 to 6. Okay? So Esther, you will have to choose your answer and circle it. Okay? With Zoom, pencil. And Kyo-hyung will do sentences from 7 to 11, to 12. And you will also have to circle the right answer. Okay? So I will give you guys like 6 minutes to do this exercise.
So, written on the screen or
Yes, you can do it on the screen.
okay.
Okay. So if you have any questions, please ask me. And if you are done, please let me know. Let me know if you're ready. Okay, Gyu-hyung, you can also. Yes, good job. Okay, let's check. So, Esther, can you please read your sentences and tell what you chose? So, sentence number 2. He was. Okay, can you please read the sentences?
Okay. He was embarrassed when he arrived late for class.
He was embarrassed when he arrived late for class. It was his feeling of embarrassment. Okay, number 3.
There is a new movie coming at the theater. Are you interested?
Okay, are you interested? Very good. Number 4.
My older brother makes too much noise. He is annoying.
I think both can go well. The brother can feel annoyed, or the situation can, or the person can be annoying, right? So both answers are good. Number 5, I like my new chair. It's quite.
Relaxing.
Very good. Number 6.
Moving to a new home is hard work. It's tiring.
So if we describe the situation, we will choose the answer.
Oh,
It's
it's
tiring. Aha, very good. Mm-hmm. Good job. So tiring. Okay. Now, number 7. Gyu-hyung, please read your sentence.
So use more limited breath.
Okay, good. Number 8.
Who is rather good? You have to quickly little practice.
In this case, we will talk about Louis' feelings about her grade, right? So then we will choose she was satisfied with her test results. But what if we say her test results were satisfying? Then in that case, we will choose satisfying. But here we talk about Louis' feelings. So sentence number 9. Our company.
So,
Can you read it a bit louder? Our company.
company is very long.
It's very worrying. Okay. Sentence number 10.
Overthink that roller coaster are risky.
Terrifying. Okay, good. Terrifying means very scary. Okay, number 11. I think.
I think that insects are fascinating. I love to study them.
In this case, we will choose fascinating because we describe insects. Okay, and number 12. When the TV program was canceled, Kelly was disappointed. Yes, this is a correct answer because we described Kelly's feelings. Okay, very good. Good job. Let's move on. So, okay. So right now I'll give this exercise to you guys. So let's finish this exercise and then let's see if we can do the last one together. Okay. So number 1. Oh, first, we have all these words, right? So, tire, disappoint, delight, warm, and relief, and all these words. So here you have to choose again. What will you put there? An ed ending or ing ending? Okay. So number 1, Paul has studied for 3 hours. He is really, what can we choose? He's really tired, right? We can say he's really tired. Okay. Number 2, that game is very, I think I'll stop. That game is very, we can say, I don't know, terrifying or annoying. Let's choose terrifying. Okay. Number 3. Esther, can you please do number 3? I was very
disappointed.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we can say I was very disappointed with your attitude.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Okay, number 4. Kyuhyung. David is
Exciting.
so David feels excited, right? So it will be David is excited with his new bike. Excited. Or we can say amazed with his new bike. Okay. So next, 5. Esther. Little Bob was
Surprised.
when we see spider. Surprised have more a positive feeling.
And shocked.
We can say shocked or we can say scared. Okay. Number 6. Sarah has made a progress in her career. So progress can be we can say inspiring, right? An inspiring progress in her career. Okay. Number 7. What will we say, Esther? Your offer is very
Uh, mm,
we can say tempting. So tempting means like very good offer. But I have to say no, right? Okay. Number 8. If I am not here, I'll go. What will we say, Yuhyung? What is another word for invited? If I'm not invited here, I'll go. What else can we say? We can say welcome. If I'm not welcomed here, I'll go. Welcomed means feel invited, feel included, feel that everyone is friendly. Okay, number 9, Esther.
and warmed
Peter gave a warming hug.
warming.
Or warm hug. Peter gave a warm hug when I returned from hospital. Okay, all right. Now let's try starting from sentence 20. The last book I read was rather interesting, right? I'm gonna say interesting. Okay, 21. Esther, what will you say? Peter tells what kind of stories Peter tells?
Interesting.
Yes, we can also say interesting or amusing. Interesting, amusing. Amusing stories. Number 22, Yu-hyung. People were that he got married so young. What emotion is this? So when something is so surprising or shocking, we will say people were shocking. We changed into shocked. People were shocked that he got married so young. Okay. Number 23, Esther. Thunderstorms make me
Uh, overwhelmed.
Yes, we can say that. Make me overwhelmed or terrified. Okay, or scared. Very good. Okay. And let's do the last two ones. Okay, number 29, Gyu-hyung. The teacher was very with the test results. What can we choose? What did teacher feel when she saw the test results?
Shock.
We can say shocked or we can say surprised. It can be both positive or negative feeling. Okay, very good. And the last one for Esther, I love films. What kind of films can we love?
Um, mm, humiliate, humiliating,
What did you say?
humiliating.
Oh, humiliating means someone is laughing at someone in a bad way,
Oh,
like bullying.
then warming.
Yes, with warm films like family films or delight, delighting films or amazing films. Okay, very good. Let's finish up with these exercise. And the last thing that we're having for today is Would You Rather game. So here I'll give you the choice. Would you choose this or that? And you have to tell me your choice and why. Okay. So question number 1. Would you rather be bored on a long plane ride or stressed about missing your flight? So, what do you guys think?
First one, like,
First one, rather
yeah,
be bored than
yeah,
missing the plane, right?
yes.
Okay, good. Gyuhyung, what do you think? What is better?
First.
First one, right? Okay, I would also choose the first one. Okay, number 2. Would you rather do something exciting but risky or something safe but boring? So we have exciting, risky, or safe and boring. What will you choose?
Safe but boring.
Okay. Kyuhyung, what about you?
Exciting but risky.
Exciting but risky. Okay. Next, would you rather be exhausted after an adventure or frustrated because you missed out? So in the first case, you would be very, very tired because of an adventure. In the second case, you will just miss it, but be sad about it. What will you do? What will you choose? For me, I will choose exhausted after an adventure because even though I feel very, very tired, I had fun during the adventure. What do you guys think? What is better?
I think first one.
Okay. And for Gyuhyun?
First one.
Okay, amazing. Number 5. Would you rather feel inspired by a book or moved by a movie? So, book or movie? Gyuhyun, what about you? Inspired by a book or moved by a movie?
Book.
Okay, very good. Esther, what about you?
Book.
Okay. So, question number 6 for Gyuhyun. Would you rather be surprised by a friend's visit or shocked by unexpected news?
First one.
First one?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Esther, question number 7 to you. Would you rather be annoyed by someone talking during a movie or bored by a movie that's not interesting?
Word by movie that's not interesting.
Okay, good. Question number 8 for Gyuhyung. Would you rather feel relaxed by sitting on the beach or entertained by exploring a new city? So the choice for you is beach or city. What do you prefer, Gyuhyung?
Beach.
Why did you choose beach? Why do you like this view more than the city?
In one's free times.
Okay, more you can spend your time freely. Okay, good. Question number 9 for Esther. Would you rather feel challenged by a difficult task or feel overwhelmed by too many tasks? So in the first case, you have one very, very difficult task. Second one, you have too many tasks, but they're overwhelming. What will you choose?
The second one is the task that I can manage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, maybe first one.
First one. Okay, very good. And question number 10. Would you rather be fascinated by a documentary or interested in reading a new book? Gi-hyun. So documentary or reading a new book?
Reading a new book.
Okay, very good. So, I have an announcement for you guys. So on September 13th, we didn't have class. So me and Esther, we scheduled a class on Wednesday, a makeup class on Wednesday. So Kyuhyung, if you are free, you can join. And so it's gonna be on Wednesday from 8 to 10 p.m. Korean time. Okay? That's a makeup class because we didn't have class on September 13th. Okay? And Kyuhyung, uh do you have Hangul's contact information?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? Okay, it's fine. Maybe next time when we see each other. Okay. So that's all for today. Thank you for joining. Enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye, and I'll see you on Wednesday.